YFN Lucci is now a free man after being in prison since 2021. He was sentenced to 20 years with 10 years to serve. He was eligible for parole since last May. He ain't tell on nobody. He ain't have to go through a long trial like Young Thug did. He just stayed solid the whole time. And now he home with his kids enjoying the free air. But he may not be as free as you think. The conditions of his parole seem very strict, and it seemed like a setup for him to go back to prison. For the next 6 years to 2031, YFN Lucci will have to live with his mom under these parole conditions. He'll have to take frequent random drug tests at any time under these parole conditions. He is ordered to stay away from the YNs and refrain from any YN activity under these parole conditions. And for the rest of his life, he can't carry a firearm, and under parole, he can't even be around a firearm. And he can't leave the state of Georgia without the permission of a parole officer. I don't care if he got shows, an appearance, an interview, or he got a death in the family. He can't go without permission from the parole officer until the year 2031. As tight as this window may sound, this still better than them goddamn jail walls. And his conditions and his length of his parole is still better than Young Thug 15 years probation. If I were Luchi and I came home yesterday, I'd become a screamer. I'd be on that goddamn scream like Casanat or the other one, goddamn crazy looking little boy. I turn to one of them. I turn to T-Pain. I might become a goddamn gamer. I'll make millions for the next 6 years from the back room in my goddamn mama house. Cause ain't no way I'ma have all this money, all these platinum plaques, and I'm sneaking my women back through the goddamn back door like I'm 16 years old. And my mama all in my goddamn business with her ear to the door trying to hear what I'm humping on with Lil Wayne's daughter. I'm about to run me up a bag and try to go back to court and get early termination after 1 year of good behavior if I'm YFN Lucci. They done grounded YFN Lucci. They put that man on punishment. Can you imagine? You end up writing a demon time song. I got the key to the streets, trying to write you a song, and your mama got some church music turned up. Stop. People say, never would have made it. You like, Mom, cut that shit down and I'm trying to write me another hit. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Y'all know how he be whining on them goddamn songs. But the real question is, do y'all think Young Thug and YFN Lucci gonna squash their beef and focus on staying free? Cause these extensive probation and parole terms ain't playing no game. Them people in there waiting on them doing the goddamn Birdman hand rub cause they know you gonna violate. They know you gonna try to get around them YN and go back to showing the streets that you still him, and they gonna bring your ass back in, and this time they got you by the balls. So do y'all think Young Thug and YFN Lucci gonna squash that? Or is they finna be back trying to shoot up each other mama house? Was it worth it? Was it worth to get 3-4 years of your life when you got millions of dollars, man, out here trying to prove that you the hardest, toughest street rapper out of Atlanta? Was it worth it? And who y'all think gonna drop the first hit record out of Young Thug and YFN Lucci? Cause Young Thug been out a couple months. We ain't heard no record from Young Thug since. Seems like he going through something with that goddamn pen up in that goddamn his mama house. And it seems like YFN Lucci finna come out. I don't know what, ain't nobody beat that jail bug outside of goddamn Gunna. Gunna jumped out and went all the way up. He seemed like the only one out this whole situation that ain't never gonna see the inside of a jail for the rest of his life. He out here working out, doing his Floyd Mayweather, running with the security driving behind him. Man, Young Thug and YFN Lucci should be learning from Gunna, man, cause he came out and got smarter and he working harder. He ain't trying to appeal to them streets. He just trying to sell y'all his music and stay the hell up out the way. You don't see the YNs around him. You don't see nobody around Gunna, man. Gunna just got a whole bunch of money and opportunity around him. I think he gonna serve his probation term and goddamn EOS that and stay out the prison wall. I think one of these two might be going back, but I could be wrong. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Thank God YFN Lucci is free. Let's pray he stay free. Let's pray Young Thug stay free. Cause man, ain't no sense of going back to jail and turning from a rich man into a goddamn slave for $2 a day. It ain't worth it, man. But y'all comment below. Y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, baby. We the